Let's make this simple. Your data has been stolen. Your identity is compromised, and your credit card is in the hands of the adversary. As soon as we accept that fact and stop fighting it, and we start having the mindset of how do we protect our compromised data, how do we go in and limit our exposure, that's how we're finally going to be safe in cyberspace. Perfect example. 4 years ago, OPM, the Office of Project Management, got hacked, and a lot of government employees had their social security numbers compromised. So what did they do? They gave them a year of credit monitoring, everyone felt great, and everyone went on with their business. And 2 years passed, and 3 years passed, and everyone was fine. Then what just happened this month? All of a sudden, we're seeing attacks that have been using the OPM data breach to actually do identity theft, do scams, and do other issues. So here we were told that the OPM breach was from the Chinese and all about espionage, and what we're realizing it's all about financial benefit to the attacker. That information during the OPM breach was stolen. It was sold on the dark web, and now 4 years later is actually being used in attacks. That's what we have to remember. Most people think when their identity is stolen, their credit card data is stolen, they watch for a few months. And if they don't see any bad activity, they think they're good. Most of these attacks wait several months or several years. They're selling the information on the dark web, they're going back and forth, and they're often waiting a period of time. So just accept the fact that your credit card data are stolen and periodically change them, or be careful of the amount of balances you keep. Now the hard part is always your social security number, because you can't easily change that. So just assume that it's compromised and do things like put a lock on your credit, do two-factor verification with your bank, be proactive and put measures in place so if and when your information is stolen, it's that much harder for the adversary to cause harm. So if we just accept the fact that the threat is real and we work together and be proactive, we can make cyberspace a safe place to live, work, and raise a family.